Child of God, this glorious morning, the Lord is here to deliver you and I from everything called slavery. I don't know what has enslaved you, but beloved, the Bible speaking in Matthew chapter 18, verses 18, it made it very clear to us that it is only what we allow here on earth that God will allow for us. If you say no to any form of slavery, the Lord Almighty as well will say no to it. Am I speaking to somebody this morning? If you say, I refuse to be enslaved, if you say, I cannot be a slave to anything, if you say, I can never, I shall never, I will never be a slave to anything, the Lord will put a seal on it, and it shall be settled in heaven for you. I don't know how many slavery embargo that is hanging on your life. I don't know how many slavery embargoes, how many slavery yokes, how many slavery chains, how many slavery spells are actually resting on you. But this morning, beloved, if you must be delivered from every form of slavery, you must say no to it before heaven will say no to it. If you don't reject it, if you don't refuse it, nobody will be able to deliver you from it. So this glorious morning, the Lord is here to deliver you and I from every spiritual slavery and every of their yokes, their bondages, their problems that have been resting upon your life, even from your mother's womb. Peradventure, you are an inborn slave. Maybe you are born into slavery by birth. Hey, maybe your ancestors agreed to be a slave to a deity, or they agreed to be a slave in their lifetime, and that yoke of slavery is still hanging on you and your siblings. You are a child of God. If you decide today and say with me at this altar of prayer that you don't want to be a part of that slavery again, whether it is a financial slavery, relationship slavery, marital slavery, career slavery, the Lord will also say no to it as well, and you shall surely be delivered. I don't know how many of you are ready for deliverance this morning. Somebody may say, Mama, how is this deliverance going to happen? This deliverance, number one, will happen first of all in you. You will have to decide it. You will have to denounce the slavery of your father's house. I denounce the slavery of my mother's house. I denounce every enslavement I have put in myself into. I refuse every enslavement that anybody has put me into. That is the starting point of your deliverance. If you don't say no to it, nobody will bring you out. Even a pastor cannot go on except to say, I am tired and sick of where I am. I read something in Jeremiah chapter 2, verses 14 to the 16. The Bible said in that verses 14, he said, is Israel a servant? Is he a homeborn slave? So there are some people that are born slaves. Homeborn. There are people in your home that have enslaved you. Beloved, today, I am here to pray. I don't know about you. I don't know about you. Maybe your own life is good. Maybe you don't have problems. Maybe your life is moving. You are not a servant to anything. Some of us, emotionally, we are servants. Servants. I'm telling you. Yes, some of us are servants. In our marriages, we are servants. And it's not supposed to be so. God did not send you to that house to be a servant, a spiritual servant. He sent you there to be a helper and to receive help as well. He did not send you there to be a servant or a homeborn slave or a married slave. He said, is Israel a servant? Is he a homeborn slave? Why is he spoiled? Why is he spoiled? Why is he losing things? Why is it that every good thing that is meant for him is slipping out of his hands? Why is it that others are enjoying goodness? He's not enjoying goodness. Because he's a servant and he's a slave.